Right, continuing on with part 2 of the vintage style mahogany shells with the outer flame maple and the inlay. So all the ply has been made. It's just been sitting for a good week or so, probably 2 weeks actually, with me having flew earlier on and whatnot. So we're onto the shells. We've made the rings, which you should have already seen, depending on how I do this video, but you should have seen the support rings. So they're out of the mould. Once these are in the mould, I can then cut the support rings to size and have them ready. So as soon as these come out of the mould, they'll be cut to size, put back in the mould, and then the support rings added. And then I'm fairly sure the customer has ordered it pre-finished, just a natural oil. Yep. So after that there'll be the oil finished to do. I'm just going to get cracking and see where we get on. Don't know which I'll film. Certainly film the first one. I always do an easy one first, and then get trickier because you know, some of them are in 2 pieces, so you got to line up the inlays, so it gets a bit fiddly. So we'll just see how we go.
Well, I've got to missing you from the dark side of this room. So the sun poured down like honey from the sky, and it flashed across my mind that other place in time when you danced your nervous hands across my thighs. Whoa, nothing gold can stay, so stay anyway. I long to hold you in the pale moonlight. Now I'm betting against the odds and tempting the old gods by laying across a crack in the ice. Hey, you love me once, I bet you do it twice.
Could you hear it? I guess yes. I think so. Oh yeah. I can't hear me.
I've seen good men go bad, withstood more than I could stand. Well, what can you do but tremble for it all? But I ache for what I've lost over bridges burned and crossed.
A good tip here is the marks. If you can see there, you can just you can faintly see the inlay. It's not going to pick up on camera, I don't think, but it's much easier if you just mark. I'm making the right pause of this there. There we go. If you just mark where the inlay is on the other side, then you can line them up. That one's lined up beautifully.
Oh, the wind in my sails, your long black veil. I swam ancient rivers to reach you. The fury of the flood, the fire in my blood. The horses on the hills are running loose. Yeah, they're running through the
that's it for the 13. Just gonna get a cloth and clean up that bit of glue, but that's the first one done. On to the next.
Today, and things haven't changed, I'm lost again. I've searched for ways so I can see you now and then. I'm always forgetting that you were running wild. Try not to let things keep going for miles. If all you ever said was mine tonight, tell me would I be the one who still came running? I'm sick of waiting round, I have no right. Everything I gave to you must have meant something. So far away, I miss the brighter days with you around. No words left to say, I guess you paved the way, found a way out. If I told you I'm sorry, I'm sure you tried to hide. This story, I guess I'll always know I tried. If all you ever said was mine tonight, tell me will I be the one who still came running? I'm sick of waiting round, I have no right. Everything I gave to you must have meant something. I've had to crawl out of your skin. It hasn't worked too well. I think of what we could have been. It hasn't worked too well. Don't you know how lonely it can be? To be the baddest fish in the whole damn sea. But there's a sinking feeling only he knows. To be the coolest guy down where nobody goes. Laser beams attached to sharks.
Right, we've just got the bass drum left. So that'll be made up of two pieces. We've done the 13, the 16 and the 18, and they've all gone suspiciously well so far, so whether this one's going to kick my ass or whether this one will go as smoothly as the others, fingers crossed. The only thing I've not done are the hoops, because that mould's full at the minute, so that all need to be done early next week, whilst doing the support rings on the shells, but that's okay. and then it will all come together to get them sanded, and then start doing the oil finish. That I would imagine will run probably over Christmas, to be got out early January. But we'll see. It's the weather's not particularly great for moving quickly on an oil finish at the minute, but we'll just see how we get on. So I'm going to do the bass drum now. With these shells being so thin, it's they don't take too long to do once you've got the tricky bit done with the face ply. So I'm going to get cracking. Thanks for watching. Hit the like button, comment if you like, share it, and subscribe please, and tune in next week for, I don't know yet, something.
Sometimes I feel out of place, as if I had to belong somewhere else. Oh, like a soul in pain, oh, out of its time. And I run in circles. Difficult, take the best of it and run. Fill my pockets with presents, please don't feel torn now. I can't recall what it said.
Put it in, clean it up. That'll be right as rain. You might find this interesting. This is a custom made airbag, which is not needed for 80% of shells. I tend to use it on the very thin vintage style shells that don't have as much internal pressure with the ply itself, because there's so little of it. So I put this in just for good measure. It's as you can see, it's not a gym ball or anything. It is a custom made cylinder, rather than it being a round ball. It is a long cylinder. I probably bought it, well, I did buy it when I very first started out. It's over 20 years old. You'll recognise the colour as a life jacket or a life vest or that sort of thing, because it was a company that actually made flotation bags. I don't know what the technical term is, but bags for raising ships from the seabed. Made giant bags, so I sent them some sketches over, and they made these. It does what it needs to do, with it being cylindrical rather than a round ball. So it goes in and it touches the side all the way down the shell. And I've just put enough air in it. See, it's still quite soft. I've just put enough air in it just to help the little bit of ply that's in there with them being so thin. As I say, I don't use it on a normal thickness drum shell, because the ply itself is more than adequate, to providing obviously it's cut perfectly. If you don't cut your ply absolutely perfect, then yeah, you can get sort of issues with there not being enough compression in there, but yeah, there you go.